So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. Genesis 1 verse 27. God created both male and female in his image. From the beginning, he made both man and woman, and caused them to fellowship with him, and with each other in the garden. And God gave Eve to Adam to be his wife. And this was for a picture of the church, the bride of Christ, whom the Father would give to the Son. 1 John 1 verse 19 says, "If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness." So many promises in the Bible that follow of if-then pattern. If we do this thing, then God will do this thing for us. If-then indicates a significant relationship between the two ideas. Each idea is dependent on the other. In this particular case, we are promised that, if we confess our sins, that God is faithful to forgive us of those sins. It's a simple matter of just speaking it to him. It's not that he doesn't already know the sins we've committed, it's just that we have to hear ourselves say it. Sometimes the simple act of confession is enough to truly make us understand what we've done, and how we mistreated the Lord, who has given us everything. It's wonderful to know that the God stands ready to hear our confession. We don't have to go in some secret room and perform some secret ritual to be forgiven of our sins. The Bible tells us that if we confess our sins to God, he is quick to forgive them. It's that simple. Devotion topic is, do as I say, not as I do. Of course, this could also be called, practice what you preach. This week's gospel reading gives us several directions in which to go. Humility would be another direction from the one I have chosen. But in our world today, it is so hard for children to distinguish right from wrong, that I settled on this topic. Think of the difficulty today in teaching sexual morality to preteens and teens. I am appalled at many of the television programs that completely ignore the scripture's teachings and promote bed hopping with no thought given to the damage this does psychologically to young people. Our children don't see that there is anything wrong in that, as everybody does it these days. How many times have you heard parents swearing at their children for using foul language? Stealing is wrong, but it's okay to bring home supplies from the office. Lying is a sin, but I'm not going to tell you the truth if it gets me into trouble or makes you think less of me. Jesus called the scribes and Pharisees hypocrites. How we would hate to have that term used for us. But we all need to take stock once in a while and do a self-check. Am I a living example of how I want my children, my grandchildren, or others who know me as a Christian to live? If the answer is no, then what can I do to make sure that what I say, I also do? If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.